Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to talk a little about mind, belief and some of the facts. So you know what we want is around us only, but like we can see it only at the right time. So you have heard of this quote, right? What's meant for you will come to you, and if it is not that, then something better is coming. So God never says no. He says either wait or something better is coming. So this is a very beautiful thing and it's true. I'll give one example. When we are playing a video game, there are higher levels which are more interesting, but they are in the locked state, right? After we clear the initial levels, then only we are eligible to explore those levels. So once the the pre the initial level, first levels are clear, then they start to highlight, and then we are able to access them. The same thing happens with us in our life. So we want a very big thing, and it's accessible to us only when we are eligible, when we clear the small initial levels, when we get then we get to see those things. So it's good to have high hopes, high desire, big dreams, but in order to reach those levels, you have to go through small steps, small challenges, which will give you a new experience. And when you are eligible, those new levels will be unlocked for you. So be excited. And you know what? Mind is very powerful. It's all in our mind. And our thoughts really creates our reality. So if you're constantly thinking about positive things, that I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it, you say positive affirmations like I'm beautiful, I'm successful, this will get real over the time. And I experimented that, and it really works. So what really happens behind the scenes is, when we say these things, we start to think about these things, and subconsciously we accept them. Our mind is very fast. It has billions of thoughts, thousands of thoughts. Like, it has the potential to think about anything. If we do not control it, it will be distracted and it will destroy us. So we really need to learn to control our mind. So when you say positive things, positive affirmations, then you're subconsciously training your mind to think in that direction. You give it one direction. And when every day you are saying these affirmations, then your mind starts to look for the things which will make you those things. So you say I'm beautiful, then you will see in mirror and you will self-analyze what and all things I'll need to make myself more beautiful. Similarly for other affirmations as well. And our mind seeks comfort. Okay, it always makes sure that we are in the safe place. So whenever we try to go out of our comfort zone, like whenever we try to learn new things, we try to try out new things out, then our mind lists all of the negative scenarios, and it tries to, like, just make sure that that this could happen, this could happen. But in reality, only few of the things are possible. There are those possibilities which might happen, but it won't happen. So don't just hold yourself back out of that fear, and just keep going. You have to keep going, because if you want something high, then you would need to put efforts, and and you have to go through steps, otherwise you will fall. So, like I said, thoughts create reality, and how that happens is because thoughts creates beliefs turn into actions, and those actions, when we take them, it changes our reality, it makes it happen in real. So it's very important to work on your thoughts. This thinking process you have to change, you have to rewire your mind, you have to change your mind, then only something big will happen. Okay, now when we evolve, like when we when we are on a path to achieve something big, losing people or things are very common, because change is the only constant in the universe. The change will happen. If you are changing, you are evolving, things around you will change too. Over a year, over a month, or in a day, anything can happen. In a moment, things change. So, if you look back, how many of your old friends or old things are still in contact with you? We all have this habit to hold on to things. So even if we are going high and something is weighing us down, still we have this habit of holding them up. You need to learn to set things free, and and don't overburden yourself. Yeah, at some point we can try making things same as what we used to have, but you have to go with the flow. If something is meant to change and you want to make it same as earlier, then you have to put efforts, you have to see if it will make sense or not. You When you are going against the flow, you are making trouble for yourself. You just flow, like you just go with the flow, let it change. Humans are adaptable. This is one of the survival techniques. When you evolve, when you outgrow people, when you work on yourself, you become a better version of yourself, a better version of your past self. So your reality changes. So this new person which you are right now, your habits will change, your likes, dislikes, everything will change about you, right? So if you are changing, then your environment needs to change as well, right? It will How will you adapt then? So it's very natural to lose people. If people around you are also evolving, then then you people might still be in contact, but most of the time it happens like when we outgrow people, or when we level up, some of our friends, relatives, or some of the things which we like are no longer part of our new reality. So be fine with that. You might have to be alone for some time, but that is natural. You can make a bond with yourself, and as you are letting go of old people, new people will come into you. You're going to get a lot of new amazing friends, a lot of new opportunities will open up, new things will come, new experiences will come. So welcome them. You be like, okay, I will learn and I'll grow. Whatever comes to your life, accept it, and accept it with this positive intention that whatever situation comes up, I'm going to get over it. You can get anything you want if you get this kind of detached of the outcomes. So you're yet to meet a lot of new amazing people, so cheer up. So you are going to get a lot of new amazing friends, a lot of new people, and a lot of new opportunities will come as well. Just have faith that, you know, it's always happening in favor of you. So if you look back in your past, then you realize it all makes sense, right? It Everything happens for a reason. So you never know, you never heard of the conversations going behind your back, you never had seen things which is happening behind your back. So take it in a positive way. You're yet to meet a lot of new amazing people, friends, and new relationship and new opportunities. So just have a positive mindset, and you are going to get more beautiful, more handsome, more smart. So just work on yourself, and everything happens from here. So work on your mind. Thank you so much for watching this video. Mwah.